Okay, Sunday morning. Nice, beautiful day. Nice and cool. Dripping sunshine. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Anyhow, just want to catch my viewers up on what's been going on in the shop. We got our small engine for our firewood conveyor all fixed up. It had a bad oil ring or bad rings. The thing would just burn oil. It would burn a tank full of oil. You'd have to, or a tank full of gas. You'd have to add oil to it. It would get so bad it would just shut off because the spark plug would get so carboned up it would just close off the gap. But we got some internet parts, 65 bucks. We got that all baby back in action. I don't know if I can give you a demonstration on how it runs here or not, but hold still. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it runs. Johnny doesn't like the kill switch. You gotta shut this off here. So I'm gonna have to do something better with that. He come down and pointed that out. So, well, whatever. 65 bucks, Johnny. What do you want? We got a problem here with the grease gun. Handles come apart. Grease is puking out the back end of it. It might be terminal. We built up this oiler for the Bridgeport mill. Got rid of the little T-post and the little spring and all that crap in there and build a little piston with an O-ring for the end to seal off the end so the oil doesn't leak out if you tip it this way. So now you just fill it with oil, plug it into your Zerk here on your mill, give it a shot or two, oil's your mill. You're not supposed to use grease in there even though there's grease fitting in there. Grease is going to catch all the crap, chips and all that bullshit. And then we had a viewer send in a donation of some tooling here. Got some different end mills. Nice big 2 flute. Look at this 4 flute. Oh no, that's like a 6 flute. Wow, we would never even be able to buy one of those. 4 flute, double ender. These look like they're all brand new 4 flutes. And then also got some brass here. Brass. Something we would never ever have in this shop. Brass. We're lucky to get steel sometimes. But yeah, nice big piece there. Another piece there. That's nice. That's probably a lot of money too. Really appreciate that. Big shout out to Tornado Tommy for that. Oh, we still got our Arctic Cat 4-wheeler here. Still cannot get this to run more than 2 seconds. But I think we determined that it's flooding out. We're not really 4-stroke guys. But we got a couple little parts ordered and we'll see what happens there. And then been cleaning up parts on the snowblade. Got a bunch of pieces wire brushed. We was going to sandblast it, but that turned into a complete cluster there, so we had to abandon that. We just went back to the old wire brush. Got it coming apart here, and then the bottom edge is all rotted out. So on both pieces, we had to cut that out, add some new piece in there, drill some new holes for the cutting edge to go back on. And then we made us some new parts here. We got a new, this is the center pin here. Got a little drilled and tapped hole in there. A little flag on the end to hold it from turning. The original, I don't know if you can see, got some pretty good wear on it. So, this one, this is a bad piece. I destroyed the end getting it apart. Used to have to really be careful with that. I probably could have got it apart. I'm good enough to get it apart, but I got a lathe. I don't need to save parts. I'll just make a new one. That's way easier. And then we fixed up these pieces here. Whoops. These are the markers. They were all beat to shit. So we made up new, I don't know what you want to call it, new ends there to bolt it onto the blade. Got them all checked out. And I don't know. Worked on the bush hog, but that's shot. No sense in working on that much. The old bandsaw is working great. I got my fingers caught in that really bad. I had a piece out here I was holding like this. Piece would be right in there where my thumb is. And then somehow it caught, spun the vise, pinched my fingers between the piece and this. I had my hand caught in there, had to reach over, try shutting it off. It's kind of a mess. Of course, it didn't hurt me. I'm pretty tough. Stupid, but if you're gonna be around here, you gotta be tough if you're gonna be stupid. Or you're gonna be stupid, you gotta be tough. I'm the toughest son of a bitch around here. Alright, well, we're doing a little cleaning. Cleaning is never fun. We got another little project starting here. This is gonna be a roller stand for the bandsaw, so when you're cutting longer pieces you can support it without having a bunch of shit and problems. So we'll get into that later.